Hey guys, today we are making this delicious, amazing coconut fried rice everyone would love. So these are all the ingredients we'll be using for this amazing recipe. This rice is so good, believe me. So let's get into it. We'll grab our pot to add our washed rice. This rice was soaked in hot water for 5 minutes and washed thoroughly. Next, we'll be adding our coconut milk, right? Then after this, we'll add a little bit of water. Don't add too much water, please. Just enough to cook the rice. You don't want the rice to be soggy, okay? So next, we'll be going in with our ginger puree, garlic puree. But if you have fresh ginger and garlic, you might want to use those, okay? So next, I'll be adding my curry powder. You can use any brand of your choice. I'm using Cross for this one. Going with your seasoning cubes. I'm using seasoning powder. Yeah, use whatever seasoning of your choice, okay? That's fine. It doesn't really matter, okay? So next, we'll be adding our vegetable oil, sunflower oil, whatever oil you have. Here, I'm using sunflower oil. You can use whatever oil you have or you prefer. That's fine. It's not a problem. Please, you need to be very careful with the oil you add at this point. If you can't control the oil, you might want to skip it. It's fine. So cover this and cook on low heat. Now we'll be prepping our prawn, season with chili flakes, ginger puree or fresh ginger, whichever one you have. Then we'll add our cayenne pepper, we'll add our hot smoked paprika, and then next we'll be adding our seasoning powder, bullion cubes, whichever one you have, onion powder, and then mix everything and set aside. So you repeat the same process with the minced turkey. Everything you did with the prawn, you do it again with the minced turkey, okay? Set that aside as well. Then we'll check the rice. As you can see, it's all dry. There's no water now. Then you grab your pan, add in your oil. Just as I mentioned earlier, if you can't control the oil, just skip it in the first one and use this oil for the entire recipe. So you fry your prawn. Fry until they are golden brown. Don't over fry it, please. Just emphasis on frying this on low heat, okay? Please, on low heat so it doesn't get burnt. So as you can see, the flavor is now in the oil. The oil tastes like prawn, and that's like a secret to this recipe. Then we'll be frying our onions. Here I'll be grating in of fresh ginger, okay? Then we'll add the seasoned minced turkey. Okay, the turkey that was seasoned earlier, that's what we added. This is Scotch bonnet. Please add as much as you can tolerate, okay? If you want much, that's fine. This is mushroom. Add a little bit of mushroom, and then also add our sausage. But for sausages and mushroom, you can skip. It's not a must. If you're not a fan of those, you can skip it. It doesn't really add or remove anything from this recipe, okay? So we'll go ahead and add our veggies. We're starting with our carrots, our chopped carrots, our diced bell pepper, then our green beans. You're not going to fry this for a long time. So here we'll be adding our coconut oil. If you noticed, everything seems to be congealed. The weather here is terrible. So preparing this rice with chicken wings. I'll teach you guys how to season chicken wings in my next video, okay? So here we'll grab the rice. I transferred it into a bigger pot because the other pot was really small. So here we'll be adding all the veggies, the sauce that we prepared earlier. We'll add it to this rice, okay? And stir fry on low heat. As you can see, all the veggies are still very crunchy and fresh. You don't want to overcook your vegetables, please. Okay, so you stir this together on low heat, please. On low heat, okay? Then next, we'll be adding our spring onions. This chopped spring onion should come last. It's supposed to be fresh, okay? Don't overcook your spring onions. It's a no-no for this recipe. Alright? So you want to stir everything together gently. Please don't stir aggressively and spoil your rice, please. Gently. Stir gently. You add a little bit of salt, oyster sauce, and then we go in with our soy sauce as well. A little bit of all of this. Soy sauce especially. It could ruin the whole thing for you, so a little bit. Then we'll be adding the prawn that we fried earlier. Add it and stir gently. Stir everything gently. Don't cook for long so you don't overcook your prawn. right? So all this was mixed on low heat. And our delicious coconut fried rice is ready. Isn't it very easy? So this is it. I paired mine with chicken wings, the one I showed you guys earlier. Let me know if you'll be trying this recipe. Bye guys. See you on my next one. Bye.